Divine soul and spirit, please guide us through. Divine ancestors, we show gratitude. As we tap in protected and strong, we ask that you show us the way so that we may see all changes needing to be made. No fear, just divine faith ushered in day after day. I ask that you join us and speak to us in real time as we call upon your energy, O great divine. Here in Gullah's land, the soul and spirit is in control. Sit back, unwind, and let your emotions go. It's time to let them speak. It's your choice to take heed. A great place to come for those who's truly in need. A messenger sent, gifted, and true. It's a blessing to share my divine gifts with you. As you tap into Gullah's land, have yourself a seat. We are simply here to allow our ancestors to speak. If a message is what you're in need of, this is the place to be. Come join us and see what comes out each and every day as we allow the divine soul and spirit to continue to pave the way. Our ancestors are ushered in, wide, live, and true. Come on, allow your guys to sit down and partake with you. I ask that you allow yourself to sink in, free of doubt. Allow the messages to come. Take heed to the words that I speak out of my mouth. Your ancestors are here to guide you. No harm will come your way. I hope that you join Gullah's land and that you're here to stay. We are family. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Greetings, 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 Divine Gullah family. Welcome back to the channel. I hope that you all are doing extremely well today. It is February 6th. It is Thursday. Okay, we are going to tap in just to get a collective message to see what comes out for the collective. I take this moment to return any and all negative energy that may be sent my way. I return that energy to the sender 1,000-fold. I do not accept it or receive it at any given place, at any given time, for any given reason at all. I return that energy to the sender. Ashe. So we are going to tap in, like I said, just to get a collective message to see what comes out for us today. The horoscopes that we'll be getting done is, just a second, the Scorpios, then the Libras, and then Capricorn, okay? So we have Scorpio, Libra, and then Capricorn that will come out today, all right? So, like I said, let's go ahead and tap in. Gratitude to all new subscribers, to all returning subscribers, and to anyone that just stops by. I appreciate your time. So we're going to go ahead and tap in. We're going to get an African Goddess Rising Oracle message first. And then we are going to get a crystal message. And then we're going to tap in with this here and see what comes out, okay, y'all? All right. I ask that you let me in. What goddess message does the collective need? What is it that we need to see today? Please show me what message is here for us today. Please show me the energy. Okay. All right. So there's 3 with celestial alignment on the bottom of the deck. Okay. All right. So we have feeling safe, pleasure, and soul forgiveness, okay? So somebody's in the energy of understanding that they really don't have to fight anymore. Whatever it was that you were going through or whatever it was that you were experiencing, it has came to an end, or it is ending, okay? You guys are now going to be able to be in the energy of receiving what it is that you've been manifesting. You have to forgive yourself. You have to forgive other people as well for what it is that you may have experienced with them, because everything happens to push you into your highest goodness, okay? Everything that you experience, it is to make you greater. It is not to stop you. It is not to kill you. It is not to harm you. It is to help you reach those heights that you were too comfortable to, get out of, or, simply help you to do what it was that you agreed you were ready to do at this time, okay? So you are ready for a new path, you're ready for a new journey, and you had to be, you know, pushed along in a way in which the divine soul and spirit saw fit. Remember that they'll always allow us to be tested, just so that we can see our own strengths and how far we have came and what we have built inside of us and what we know and what we are willing to operate on. We are shown, you know, whether we are willing to surrender or whether we are going to keep fighting. And you guys are at an energy where you are safe to stop fighting. You do not have to, you know, continue to do what you used to do. You can now protect yourself and live in your own divine happiness, okay? This is why the pleasure is here after feeling safe. You guys are able to really get into the energy that you've been needing to get in for quite some time now, okay? Everything is where it needs to be at within your life. But continue to forgive yourself as well as other people. Make sure that you reach down in your soul's core and you're able to forgive yourself as well as others. Move from understanding. The more you understand, the more you'll be able to forgive, okay? Ashe. So let's grab a crystal message and see what's the crystal energy surrounding the collective. Get one more. All right. Nice that you let me in. What's the crystal energy surrounding the collective? What message do they need? Gratitude. On the bottom of the deck, we have the sun. But we have growth and temporary halt. So someone could have been going through some things that, you know, basically caused, you know, what it was that you were creating to have some type of, you know, standstill period, or for you guys to experience a standstill. But it was nothing that was going to hurt you or that was set out to hurt you. It is simply there to help you to grow, to be where it is that you need to be, because you guys are definitely growing, but you had to stop to realize how far you've came. You had to stop to, you know, realize that, okay, I've reached these, you know, these steps, and now I gotta, you know, look ahead to what's coming or what's up there. And you know, you had to begin to plan again, but it doesn't mean that you're not growing. Just because you had to stop and slow down for a while, it doesn't mean that your growth stopped, okay? Because you're continuing to grow, you are continuing to move forward. Again, continue to forgive people so that you can continue your path and your journey the way that you need to. This growth is very important for yourself, for your bloodline, for your legacy. You know, for anyone that you are inspiring, who's inspired by you, your growth is very important. So you're not only growing for yourself, but your growth is important for you, okay? You need to get through what it is that you're experiencing, all right? So always remember that as you grow through what you're going through, okay? All right, so we are going to tap in, like I said, to Tarot to get a message to see what comes out. Give me a second. All right. I asked that you let me in. What message? Okay, so we have the Hermit Virgo energy. So some of y'all are going within yourself to figure some things out. You want to understand the process and what it is that you need to do, how it needs to be done. You know that you have a divine calling within yourself, or that you need to go within to spend time with your spirit team and your spirit guides. So you're moving forward. You're in the energy of the Hermit. What else is here? Gratitude. It's 2 on 1, y'all. Just give me a second. So we have the Five of Pentacles followed by Justice, okay? So there was some type of delays that was happening in your life. There were some things that you were experiencing. This could be why you went into hermit mode, okay? You needed to figure some things out. You needed to understand what was going on. If you were the problem, or, you know, if you needed to fix something, or if something needed to change, okay? So you went inside of yourself. This represents Taurus energy, all right? So you guys, you know, could have been going through something, or could still be going through something and transitioning out of it. Like I said, there's some type of halt that happened, some type of pause that is here for some of you guys in the collective, because of the simple fact that there's just some readjustments that needs to happen. Also, the halts could be because Justice is here as well. So there's Libra energy here as well. So things are going to play out the way that they're supposed to play out in your life. This is divine justice that you're receiving at this time. So you needed to go within yourself because of what all you were facing, what all you were experiencing. And now that you have went inside yourself with Taurus and Libra energy here, with the Virgo energy, you guys have been able to find some type of balance, okay? You guys are able to come into the energy of, you know, receiving what it is that you've been fighting for, because I feel like some of you guys have been on a path to receive something that you've been manifesting, but it's taken some time to reach you. And this is because all that you had to make it through, okay? So it's not like you were, you know, messing up. You could have did some things along the way, but you were still, you know, just following your path and your journey, okay? You were doing what you know you needed to do so that you could come out of certain energy. So we have Aquarius and Capricorn joining us. We have the Fool in the World. So with divine justice being brought into your life, you called it in, you asked your ancestors and your spirit guides for assistance, or whoever you call on. You ask them to assist you and to guide you out of the energy of the Five of Pentacles, because there was some type of hardship here. There was something that, you know, you were really experiencing that was kind of rocking you a little bit, okay? Some type of struggle going on here. It could have been financial. It could have been emotional. It could have been, you know, spiritual. You guys could have been experiencing some type of poverty, but you asked for help. And when you asked for the help, you took a chance to surrender so that you could receive different results inside of yourself, so that your world could show up differently, so that what it was that you were asking would come into your life, okay? And because you took this chance on yourself, because you took a chance and you went out on a limb, you are now in the energy of receiving the energy of the world. So again, divine justice has been brought into your life because you took a chance with yourself, because you took a chance with your spirit team, because you understood that what it was that you were experiencing was not where you wanted to be or what you needed in your life. So you guys are now experiencing the energy of the Emperor, okay? You guys are coming into divine stability in your life. This is Aries energy. You guys are basically, you know, really receiving what it is that you're asking for. You're owning these changes, okay? You understand that you have to go within yourself to receive what it is that you need to receive, but you're determined to get there, okay? You are determined to be in the energy that you're supposed to be in, okay? You guys are standing in the energy of being very bold and brave at this time, and you're continuing. Even though you may be facing some hardships, you're not giving up. You're not throwing in the towel. You are continuing to move forward. You are continuing to allow yourself to get through it, because you understand that there's something better awaiting you at the other end of what it is that you may be facing, okay? So then we have the Six of Pentacles. Yep, y'all coming into y'all success, okay? Y'all are coming into what it is that you know that you've been asking for, what it is that you know you deserve, okay? So we have Taurus energy with the Five of Pentacles, but as well as with the Six of Pentacles. There's Taurus energy here. So someone could be a Taurus, connected to a Taurus. There could be some type of connections here, but whatever it was that you guys were going through, you are coming into divine prosperity. You are coming into, you know, your wealth, and you are coming into energy that you are going to be able to share. So you're going to have so much abundance come into yourself, coming into your world, where you're going to be able to help others that are in need as well, okay? What else is here that we need to see? All right. Final round. What else is it that we need to see? Final round. What else is it? Yep. So then we got the 8 of Cups. So somebody definitely turned away from some energy. Somebody refused to keep living in the energy that they were living in. Somebody didn't want to continue to, experience these hardships or whatever it was that they were going through, because they understand that they didn't have to go through it, okay? They were going through it because, of, I would say, the love of someone else, or loving someone, or wanting to be there for someone, okay? Some of you guys just understood that now it's time for change, okay? Some of you guys left a little disappointed at the energy of other people, or whatever the hardships were. You were disappointed at these hardships. You were disappointed that you are experiencing this type of energy, but you abandoned the energy and you decided that you were going to free yourself and you were going to tap into your freedom. So you let go of connections, you let go of friendships, you let go of people, you let go of family, and you walked away from it because you're again walking towards your world. You're walking towards your manifestations. You're walking towards your success and your divine abundance and what it is you desire, okay? So the 8 of Cups represents Pisces. This could be a Pisces. Is it any other final messages we need? All right, so then there's 3. Y'all give me a second. They're so thin. So we have the 7 of Cups. So you guys are walking away from delusions, okay? You guys are walking away from whatever it was that someone wanted to pull over your eyes. Somebody didn't want you to see something. This is Scorpio energy. Someone didn't want you to see something a certain way. So, you were basically... You saw it, but you were still trying to give to this person. You still wanted to be generous with this person or these people. You still wanted to give and be fair, even though you saw through the mask and what it was that these people, were really showing up as. You saw through it, but because you were not able to, get something different from these people, different energy, prosperous energy, and you were always being drained, you decided to walk away from the energy, okay? You made a decision to stop being generous. You made a decision to just focus on yourself and stabilizing yourself. You made a decision to go within yourself and to separate yourself from these people and to turn away from the energy, okay? So you guys stepped back from what it was that you were going through so that you could see things differently. You understood that you needed to change your perspective of what it was that you were seeing, because it wasn't all peaches and cream. And this could be pertaining to a relationship or a connection. Could be a family connection, could be friends, could be co-workers, but this had something to do with a connection. So the 7 of Cups, there was something hidden within the connection that you guys caught on to, and because you caught on to it, you were able to, just stand up and protect yourself against the energy, okay? You were able to make a decision on walking away from the energy, okay? You guys decided that y'all were going to pay attention to y'all luck. Y'all were going to pay attention to what it is that y'all know y'all deserve, and y'all was going to tap into that, okay? The 2 of Cups represents Cancerian energy, so someone could be a Cancer, or connected to one. You could be going through this with a Cancer or experience this, from a Cancer. And the 7 of Wands represents Leo, okay? So you guys were, determined to, stand strong and, be with these people for a moment, but you decided that it wasn't worth it and you were going to go ahead and just leave and walk away. You guys are choosing new beginnings, and this is why your world is changing. There's some shifts and things happening within your world that has to happen, okay, because of the choices and the decisions that you've made, all right? We have the 5 of Wands on the bottom of the deck, so there was some disagreements, some arguments, some fussing, some fighting. People were a little thrown off within the energy, and you guys just decided to move away from it. 7 of Pentacles, it was messing with your work. It was messing with your mind. It was messing with your mental space. It was messing with your happiness. So you allowed the Tower to come in, okay? You allowed the Tower to come in. You allowed the Wheel of Fortune to, turn, to spin. You allowed things to happen. This happened quickly. You left out of somebody's life quickly. You stopped talking to them. You went ghost on this person, and you chose to end things. There was a death call to the situation. So somebody moved out of the situation. Somebody definitely moved forward from it. moved away from the energy, didn't have time to continue to fight and argue with people, so you decided to protect your happiness. You decided to let the tower happen, and whatever needed to burn could burn. You are changing and shifting energy, and this is happening quickly for you guys, but you're resting. You're not paying these people attention. You are focused and worried about you. You've called in death, and you're allowing death to do what needs to be done in the energy that it needs to be done in, okay? So for whoever you were going through this with, if this is your situation, this situation has ended. There's been a death brought to this situation. This situation is not something that is important anymore. It is your past. Leave it behind you. Don't give it no more thought outside of what you've already given it. Continue to heal yourself and move forward, okay? Ashe. All right. I ask that you let me in. What affirmation messages does the collective need today? All right, so enjoy the now, collective. Regardless of what's happening in your life, enjoy the now. Enjoy the place and the space where you are able to be. Understand that the universe has a plan for you, and it is a beautiful one. You just got to continue to keep moving forward and releasing people, places, and things that are not serving you. You are peaceful. I am peaceful and one with the earth. I had to stop and read that. Is it any other messages for the gratitude? So you're going through your phases, collective. You may not want to, or it may not feel good, but you're going through your phases. They want you guys to know that real change starts from inside of you. Also, that you are powerful and loved, okay? Anything that needs to continue to be taken away from you, take it away from you. Take it out of your life. Remove it. It is not serving you. It is hindering you, okay? So remove anything that is stopping you and continue to push yourself forward in the energy that is going to be conducive for your path and your journey. Not only for yourself, but your spirit guides, your legacy, your children, anyone that you know is going to come up after you. Allow yourself to, maneuver in positive and bright energy. Allow yourself to go through what it is that you need to go through so that you are healing and elevating yourself. Allow yourself to sit back and release and surrender to the divine plans of the universe so that you are in divine alignment, okay? Continue to be within the peace that you are within. Continue to live in that and understand that, you have to change yourself. You can't change other people, but you can always change you, okay? I send you all peace, love, and light. Until next time, continue to be great and elevate each and every day along your path and your journey. Ashe, ashe, ashe.